Kelly, middle school language arts teacher and author of the Lucia Chronicles and the Elementals. This is a short check-in video on my 2017 reading and writing goals. So I've really made this channel into a book review channel more so than a writing channel. There is still a little bit of writing tips here and there, and you all know I'm a huge advocate of NaNoWriMo. So I really only wanted to have 3 goals this year to keep it simple, because I'm trying to put out books 3, 4, and 5 in my Elemental series, with book 3 coming out in March and then book 4 coming out, I think it was like in June or July, and then book 5 coming out in September. So basically from October 25th to, I forget what the exact date was in September that I scheduled release for, I am having an entire series come out in less than a year. So I really want to focus on that, which happens to be one of my goals, is to finish and publish the entire The Elemental series so I can kind of take a little bit of a breather. I will still be publishing, but I'm going to tone it back and hopefully maybe only publish like 1 book a year or something for a little while, or at least until I can't stand it anymore. The second reading goal is a reading goal, and I would like to read 50 books this year. Last year was the most books I think I'd ever read. So, and I think I ended up at like 56. So really with summertime, that's usually when I can get a lot of reading done. So I made the same goal of 50 books in the hopes that I can achieve it. If I can achieve it 2 years in a row, then maybe I'll up the goal to like 60 or 55 or something. And then the third reading goal that I have is I'm doing a Harry Potter reread. Right now my plan is to do 1 book a month. So with The Cursed Child and with Fantastic Beasts, that could possibly take me to like July or August. Right now I just read the illustrated edition of The Sorcerer's Stone, which is what it's called in the US, and it was a really quick read. It only took me, like, if I hadn't gone back to work, I probably could have finished in a couple days. I read half of it in 1 day. And it's kind of funny going back, because I haven't reread them in like 15 years, so no judging, but I watch the movies all the time. So it's funny that, you know, some of the dialogue is exactly the same, but it's also interesting because at the beginning of the series it's kind of more a middle grades novel, and it's not until we get maybe around book 5 that it starts becoming kind of darker and more, well, book 4 is dark, but it starts becoming darker and kind of more young adult. And it's really interesting. I can't wait to like look at the different writing style, because when I read The Sorcerer's Stone, it's clearly a middle grades novel. So that is what I have for you today. Those are my reading and writing goals. I wanted to keep it simple this year. As far as I know right now, I'm still planning on doing NaNoWriMo in November of 2017. I was going to do Comic-Con, but now I'm looking not to, just because I don't think that I'm completely ready to take on such a big event. So that's what I have for 2017. In the meanwhile, happy reading and happy writing.